Happy Friday, everyone. It's a bit chaotic today because Shane and I are actually working from different cities, making this a truly remote walkthrough. I am currently dialing in from sunny Tampa while he is tucked away in Bend, and honestly, we are just hoping the Wi-Fi holds up for this entire demo. We wanted to keep today super practical by introducing 2 or 3 essential tools that every UGC creator and video strategist needs in their back pocket. The original plan was to demo Descript and Runway like the pros do, but tech hiccups happen, so we had to pivot quickly because adaptability is the name of the game. Since we were pivoting, we decided to show you a platform we have been using that makes turning long-form videos into endless short clips way less painful. Vizard. Most of you watching are creators who edit your own content, or you might lead a small team of designers and strategists. So knowing these tools makes you infinitely more valuable. I have had clients hand me 3 hours of raw footage for a single shoot, expecting 10 organic TikToks the next day, which is basically therapist-level stress without the right tools. Let's break down the stack. Descript is absolutely incredible for transcriptions and editing by text, which is a lifesaver for interviews. Runway is completely nuts when it comes to background removal and those high-end creative touch-ups that make your video pop. CapCut is still the king if you are a phone editor who needs quick, punchy effects on the fly while you are out and about. All 3 of those are solid, but each has a specific limit when you try to scale a long-form content strategy across 5 different platforms at once. That is exactly where Vizard sits in the stack, because it solves the specific problem of turning long, valuable content into high-quality native short clips automatically. It is essentially like having an editor who never sleeps, never complains about late-night revisions, and perfectly understands how to format for social media. Imagine you just finished a 2-hour live interview and you have to scrub through it, pick 15 hooks, trim, add captions, and format them for every single platform. With Vizard, you upload the full recording, and its AI suggests the top clips based on emotional beats, quotable lines, and reaction shots. Then you can simply preview, tweak the framing, and either hit publish or let it auto-schedule on the exact cadence you choose. Pro tip: when working with a team, share one project in Vizard so the AI picks the clips, you tag the winners, and the strategist cues the content. That workflow suddenly feels like a well-oiled machine rather than a chaotic scramble to get content out the door. Descript is a transcript-forward editor, but it isn't really optimized to find viral bits across hours of footage and batch format them for multiple platforms. Runway is unbelievable for generative edits and replacing a backdrop, but it is not built for cropping, caption timing, and auto-scheduling as a one-stop system. CapCut is perfect for fast, free edits, but if you want to scale to 50 clips a month, doing those manual phone exports becomes a massive time sink. Vizard's sweet spot is that perfect combination of AI-driven automation and human control with a content calendar built directly into the system. The auto-schedule feature is honestly low-key addictive because you tell the AI how often to post, and it spaces the clips out at optimal times. We had a client shoot a long Q&A and Vizard surfaced the 3 funniest moments we would have definitely missed in the scrap heap. We picked the best 2, set them to auto-schedule over the week, and the account saw a huge spike in retention because of that consistent cadence. I have also used Vizard to create localized captions for 5 different countries, which saved me hours of manual formatting work. Let's talk about the nitty-gritty. Step 1 is uploading your master file, and Step 2 is letting the AI analyze all the emotional beats. Step 3 is reviewing the list of suggested clips with predicted virality scores so you know exactly which ones are worth your time. Step 4 is tweaking your captions and applying your brand templates. And Step 5 is just hitting that schedule button. If you are spending 3 to 6 hours a week cutting repurposed clips, and Vizard brings that down to under 90 minutes, you are essentially buying your time back. Now, let's be real, no tool is perfect for everything, so keep using Runway for high-end VFX and Descript for the deepest text-based edits. But if your goal is to pump out native short clips from long videos and schedule them across platforms without a spreadsheet, Vizard is your multiplier. My pro tip is to keep a running list of hooks you want the AI to prioritize, like funny anecdote or product demo, so the AI knows what to look for. Also, use the content calendar like a living document. If a posted clip overperforms, you can re-enqueue similar clips immediately. Is Vizard better than CapCut? It depends on your scale. For simple phone edits, CapCut is great, but for automation and mass content, Vizard wins. And do you still need Premiere? Sometimes, because big campaigns benefit from a pro editor, but Vizard reduces the heavy lifting. We had one client who thought we had a secret producer on set, but really it was just smarter tooling and a little bit of editorial taste. Think of this stack as your pipeline. Descript for transcripts, Runway for heavy generative edits, and Vizard as your automation engine. Together, these tools make you faster, smarter, and honestly a lot less stressed when the Friday deadlines start creeping up. We will be hanging out in the chat for a bit to answer your questions live, so let us know what templates you love or how you use SRTs. If you are watching the recording, drop your questions in the comments below, and we promise to reply to everyone. Also, stay tuned because we are cooking up a full course on creative strategy and scale. But until then, try the Vizard free trial. If you liked this walkthrough, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because it helps us keep making these practical, no-fluff breakdowns. Enjoy your Friday, get that content out there, and remember that while tools are great, your ideas are what actually win the game.